This is Kathy Chase. As I was saying, it's incredibly disturbing to watch people who are supposed to be mature adults, professional adults, to be running a circus like atmosphere, going around slandering and instigating, blaming me for problems in which they are supposed to be in control of. If they want to blame me for problems that they're supposed to be taking care of, whether politicians or whatever, you're treading on my life. If you don't want to do your job, then don't do your job. Step down. But if you want to be mature and take blame for your own failures, I think jobs in government would be pretty simple, as I said, compared to what I've been through in recent years. You don't blame other people for your failures. I know I'm not responsible for what's happened to me in my life. It's obvious. There is no logical explanation for one person to be ganged up on, and then I am terrorized every day with striving to keep alive and keep my children alive, because I'm in a situation where people act like they're just 2 years old. They act like they were raised improperly or abused as when they were younger, or whatever their problems are, if you can't blame me for problems in government, there's no way you can blame me for problems in government. I'm not responsible for things that have happened to me in my life. It's pretty sad when you don't give me credibility for certain things that I deserve credibility for, even in the disturbing situation in which revolves around my life. But catering to dysfunction and talking about other people, whether it's by through networking, malicious networking, slandering, and so forth, is not productive. It's not mature. It's not rational. As I said, I was just going about my life, and then people started attacking me and never told me why. I had to figure it out on my own, but I'm still not responsible. Still not my fault. They want to treat me as if I'm their personal slave to have someone abuse. They want to have somebody to abuse because they're got problems. You don't initiate abuse into anybody because you have problems. You don't break the laws. You don't initiate breaking laws because you're the one who has problems with being rational and reasonable. You don't approach somebody in their life and just walk up to them and start abusing them, for things that aren't their fault, for things they weren't even aware of, and that's a sign of irrationality and improper judgment on behalf of others. As I said, government agencies have never ever contacted me. They know I've contacted them. I've contacted them several times, and just at least I've been documenting along the way as I've been going. And they're still abusing my body as of today. There's nothing appropriate about wearing clothing colors and types of clothing to instigate someone's death. It's unconstitutional. People that, want to slander me behind my back, but don't have the audacity or the maturity or, the social skills to face up to the fact when they're wrong. They think they can abuse me when they think that because they're irrational, and when I prove a point that they think I'm trying to compete with them or something like that, but I'm just trying to make a point. I'm tired of being abused. I'm not trying to play, I've won my case several times over, and you can't manipulate that fact. I've already proven myself as someone who's not a person of confrontation. I get upset when I worry about my kids and when my body's abused. I'm worried about my kids